come home right now. This thing is freaking me out.
Linda, my dear, I love you, but you couldn't have chosen a worse moment to go completely bonkers. I'm sorry, but you've got to call me back. Bye.
No, he doesn't believe me. He said I sound crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not like I'm imagining this.
Of course not. Gosh, that must be so frustrating to have someone not believe you when you're telling the truth.
You don't know the half of it.
That feeling you have right now, that's how I feel every single day when you don't believe me about what Phineas and Ferb are doing. Now that you finally understand, will you come with me to the backyard?
Why?
Now keep in mind how Dad just made you feel, okay? Phineas and Ferb have reverse engineered and built an exact duplicate of this thing, and at this very moment they're trying to figure out what it does by forcing it to belly dance and work in a library.
Candace, honey, I love you, but you couldn't have chosen a worse moment to go completely bonkers.
Did anyone look? I bet you like half of people got to look around. Who called my name?
You know, Isabella, I sometimes wonder if it was mere coincidence that it was you and I chosen to portray the young, happy couple.
Chosen? Baji, you charged her that empty chair like a crazed bull.
Ah, here we are, Madame and Monsieur. And what can I get for you this afternoon? Give. Interesting.
Okay, there's been no change in the last 10 minutes. I should call your father.
You know, Mom, I understand. Obviously, you're not going to come see what Phineas and Ferb are up to until this is resolved. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, no more calling Dad. If I don't convince you to come home to bust the boys after a couple of calls, I go get you.
But what if he doesn't want to come with me?
Did that ever stop me?
This statue, which stands outside the Whiskershire Rectory, still holds the Earl's actual spring stick yet. The spring stick is used as such. It's placed in front of you so as to spring the hidden mouse traps to avoid capture. Now some suggest...
Move it, Fletcher!
Oh, any questions?
Ah, the quaint town of Whiskershire. It's a great place to fly willy-nilly through Manacle to a rocket skiff this time of year.
We've reached our conclusion as to the purpose of the object that landed in our front yard. We believe that it is an anti-romance rocket created to scan for and then eliminate romantic elements from potentially amorous situations.
Oh!
So it's not a wedgie machine?
Hey!